O-N-D, but you can call me Ray 3 Beats, and this is the Hood Adjacent Podcast. This is a podcast for people who didn't let their environment define themselves, for people that have broken boundaries and generational curses, but never forgot where they came from. The Hood Adjacent Podcast starts now. What's going on, everybody? You are tuned into another episode of the Hood Adjacent Podcast. It's your boy, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D, but you can call me Ray 3 Beats. How's everybody been doing, man? As y'all can see, we got a few special guests here today. Yeah, it's one of them episodes, one of them exciting episodes, so y'all gotta get prepared for what we about to do today. So first off, we're going to introduce them.
Hey guys, my name is Angelique. My stage name is Angel Rose. I do poetry and basically spoken word, and also I'm an author of Unraveling Spirals Through Time and Transformation. So yeah. Okay. We got a lot of artistic stuff going on in the building.
Sure,
you know what I mean?
So
we got a lot of art going on. So.
What's up, y'all? My name is Lexi Rain. I am an opera singer, but I kind of do R&B. I kind of bounce back and forth. But I go by many different career titles because sometimes I just get bored. I'm like, I want to pick up a new topic or just a new career. So sometimes I do comedic yoga. I'm certified in comedic yoga. I took a graphic design class. I did graphic design for Queen Afua. If you don't know who she is, look her up on Instagram. I'm a makeup artist as well. I did her makeup as well. So I did that. What else? What else I be doing?
A lot.
I be rapping. I started I started my own podcast too. I'm a subliminal creator. If you don't know what subliminals are, check out my YouTube. And I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm getting up there. Yes. About to get monetized.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Man.
That means she can make some real money.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm going to ask you to hold can I hold $1? I'm telling you. But anyway, you can see we have very, very, very talented people here today on the podcast. Not only are we going to be talking about what they do in terms of art and things like that, we're also going to be talking about the event that's coming up. What is it, next week? The 23rd. So I'm gonna let them talk about that real quick.
Okay. So guys, my first book signing is August 23rd, and I had to ask some powerful women in my circle to basically be added onto that, because I want to make this as a celebration more so as a book signing. And I said, let me call my girl Lex up. Let her talk about some healing, because that's how we met. You know, she had one of her classes speaking about the secret room of the woman, and
that too.
Yeah.
Something else I forgot I did.
Yeah. So I really liked that, and it that memory came to mind. So I had to give her a call, and yes, this book signing is a lot to me because this is my first time being an author. So I'm just creating as I go and trusting in myself and believing in myself. And, I got Lex. I got my girl Shani. She finna say some poetry. She actually got my book, and she finna basically create some poetry to just reflect on my book. So that's kind of cool. And my friend Jakira, she finna make some watermelon juice. She also have yoga events and different things like that. So it's just amazing how powerful women can come together and create something beautiful.
Absolutely. And what's funny is I didn't hear you talk about your poetry, because that's one of the reasons why you was on the podcast in the first place.
Yeah. So my poetry is 66 soulful, powerful poems in my book. I talk about healing. I talk about transformations. I talk about things that basically my imagination of why I feel like our people as a community, as Black people, should be at as kings and queens.
Right.
And also, a little of me inside know that is the truth, you know?
Right.
So, I been writing these poems for like mostly like 3 years, and I was trying to get to 100, and I was just like, oh, I gotta get to 100. I get to 100, and one of my friends said, nothing's gonna be perfect. Just put it out. It's creation. Create, and then add on. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So I basically sat down with myself, put the whole book together, put it on Amazon. Yeah, guys, it's on Amazon.
Oh, she official. Hey, she's official.
Yes, it's on Amazon.
Because if it ain't on Amazon, I ain't hear it. So I haven't. I'm just saying.
For sure. And what I want people to get out of it is wisdom for themselves. I feel like when I read books, I get gems out of it.
Right.
Yeah, more so all the words don't pertain me, but it's some key gems that can add on to my life to better my life. And I feel like books is fundamental, and basically every book you read is somebody's mind, and looking in different perspectives give you better skills. So
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's beautiful.
Because like when I approached you, I think it was it before or was it after the poetry night?
It was like before the poetry night, and I seen you on a random day. I've never seen you like that day. I was seeing you like, what's up?
Oh yeah, I be out. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm out and about, I'm working.
Yeah,
you know.
Saw you at Juneteenth. I was like, what you got going on?
Everything, literally everything. But yeah, I definitely had to get you on to talk about not only your poetry, but that your event and your book signing, because I'm gonna be honest. Not a lot of y'all know. Not a lot of people support each other here.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to not only have a platform, but know that y'all got support. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Blessings
I appreciate
and
that.
adoration.
Yeah.
And that's so true. And I've been reaching out. I've been connecting with people. Cause networking is a skill set, and just connecting with people is just okay. You be in your mind. Then you gotta be who you are. Be authentic. You know, speak that truth. You know, the real people gonna come to you and connect. So,
right.
Yeah.
And it has to be like that, because let's be honest, we ain't gonna get nowhere if we don't.
Yeah, that's
if we don't have that support. And that's why I'm supporting that. That's why I'm supporting you guys. And speaking of support, there is one person. Y'all know I talk about me producing and doing music a lot, right? A lot of y'all has already heard my music and things like that. There is an artist that I've been working with for how long have we worked together?
Since 2020.
All of COVID. All COVID.
He recorded my first song ever. It's called Mr. Bad Bitch.
Yeah.
I recently just found it.
Yep.
Again.
So with that being said, we're gonna talk about what Lexi Rain does. So I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let you start it off, because how we met, funniest thing in the world. So go ahead.
How did we meet? Because
you I remember how you approached me, and when we were in the studio, you told me the name. So I'm gonna embellish off of what you said.
Oh, you gotta jog my memory. Wait. How did we meet? Because I feel like it was in some funny circumstance.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, yeah.
it was Facebook at first, and then you came into the studio, and you said, "Well, I do songs, this, that, and the other." I was like, "Okay, what's the song's name?" And you gave me the song's name, and I was like, "Mr. Who?" I was confused. And then she had to explain it, and from then on, we were like this when it came to the music.
Yes, I do remember that. Mr. Bad Bitch. It's not something you hear together in the song title ever, and it was a song about a bitch made ass nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was about a man in my life at the time who was misogynistic and abusive. So I made a song about him and called him out on his bullshit.
Yeah.
That's where Mr. Bad Bitch came in. Because he was sassy.
A little bit, yeah. Because she told me she had to give me the whole story was in the studio. And I was like, oh, he who hurt? Like at first I was like, who hurt you? Like
Right.
that was,
Whenever we get into the studio, it's always comedy.
it's always
comedy.
it is always something.
I wonder what your second song was about.
Oh, Love Making was the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
little
That
bit, you
one-
know.
And she came in the studio. I got some heat. Like I'm a.
I found this beat on YouTube, bought it, came in the studio. I said, we got to record this today. And I recently just found that song too. I found all my archives from 2020 just like last week or 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, I thought they were all gone. I thought they were gone.
When you told me about that, I was like, oh no, you lost that. Like all of it is gone. There's no way.
I was like, ain't no way. Because Spotify took it all. Because TuneCore said, okay, if you're not getting enough streams, we're going to take it off. I was like, damn, okay, fine. But I thought I lost it for good.
Yeah.
But when it comes to music, that is something I have been developing since 2020. I mean, I've been doing it all my life, but I didn't start singing until 2020.
Right.
Wait till you hear how I can sing now. 'Cause he remembers how I first started off. At first, I couldn't.
Progress. That's
it was definitely progress because you would finish the song and then you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna take it home. And you come back, I don't like it. That's what.
No,
we gotta do it again.
I heard it in the car and it didn't sound the same how we were in the studio. It's a whole deal. But I'm working on music right now, so I'm gonna get a little spiritual on y'all because whatever happens in the spirit is what I bring down to my music.
Right.
So I will hear melodies.
You keep going.
Okay. I will hear melodies in my dreams or just whatever, and I'll bring it into my music, and then I'll start singing those melodies or just whatever I hear in meditation. And sometimes I'll hear certain, not phrases, but like downloads. So say, for instance, I'm meditating my heart chakra. I'm like, okay, what's my heart chakra trying to teach me today? It's teaching me how to forgive myself and that everyone's a teacher and to not take things personally.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, well now I'm gonna turn this to a song. Turn it to a song. So it's like my way of alchemy. Mm-hmm. So I like it. I sing opera, but it's not the only like register I sing in. Because don't get me wrong, it was hard at first. It was. But
you was frustrated because she was trying to put opera in a rap song and she was like, I don't know how to do it.
I didn't know how to like belt or like do melodies and riffs and runs.
Yeah.
Now I can. It took some time, but I got there. So if you are a singer, if you are perfecting your craft, know that it takes time. You gotta try it every day. Do something every day to get you towards your goal, and you'll be surprised where you end up in 5 years. Because I did not know I was gonna be singing like this. How I sing now.
Oh yeah.
You have to hear me.
You gonna have to send. Is it on Spotify?
No.
Not yet.
No. It's up here.
Girl, if you don't put put it out.
I've been trying to record it, but like I need to mix and master. That's what I've been teaching myself now how to do. And I tried to use Melodyne, and I got very frustrated.
Oh, so you're doing it like, okay.
Yeah.
Melodyne to do that to you because it will. I have it.
I said this is something Ray would do. And I don't think I could do it.
It was That learning curve is something else. But I mean as soon as you get it, like you golden because that's most producers use that.
Yeah.
Like a good majority of the producers use Melodyne and watch you're gonna get it. I already know.
I receive.
But yeah, as you can see, it's nothing but good vibes today on the Hood Adjacent podcast. It's nothing but good vibes, good energy. And along with that good vibe and along with that good energy, we're also going to talk about an event that's going to happen that's going to have good vibes and good energy. So y'all can talk about the book signing.
Okay. So August 23rd. Okay, guys. We're going to be having a book signing, 1 to 5. It's going to be amazing. It's just not a book signing, like I said. It's a celebration. So we're going to have food there. We're going to have people talk about healing and a variety of spiritual things. And we're going to have some open mic and, just some poetry. And wherever at the open mic, if you want to sing, rap, poetry, whatever to express yourself, I just want to see that right there at the event. So come through. You want to say anything?
I sure do.
Okay.
So like I said before, I do a lot of things. You just reminded me, like, hey, I did host an event 2 years ago.
Yes.
Get in tune with your womb. Because remember how we talked about the support in Peoria? So I haven't really been doing as much, like, after work. I've been on social media with it, but not physically. Because I do want to start hosting events again. I was hosting Twerk with Intention. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
You told me about that. I was like, twerk with what?
Right? You got to get that energy out.
Yeah, it's Twerk with Intention and get in tune with your womb. And I'm so glad we crossed paths because that was a great event. And I remember speaking my truth there.
Yeah,
so this is all divinely
amazing.
aligned. Because I love speaking about divine feminine energy, not like what you hear on social media about, oh, use your energy to manipulate a man. Girl, fuck all that. Use it to attract money. Like, no.
Right, we ain't trying to do
Pour
all
into
that.
yourself and magnetize your desires to you. So that's what I like talking about.
Right.
So I'm excited to talk about that at the event too.
Yes. It's going to be amazing because my book cover is purple. And also like the event's gonna be like purple, and it's just like it's like the chakra, the crown chakra, and
as you can see, it's a little purple hue around
We
it.
both
Right.
said purple, like
Right.
it's fine. Yeah, it's a sign.
and I just want everybody to be in their royalty. And I'm a type of person like I want my reflection to reflect what I feel from the inside, and I want this event to reflect my book. I want like what I like want to create like in life. Like I want to create like just connecting with great people and having that village again, having those people that want to lift you up. Like negativity has to go away.
Right.
You know, we have to have some growth in this world, and that's what I'm like all about, like just growth and renewing the mind and transforming and being better people and seeing that person like changing, like go ahead, you know, like that's me. So that's why I want to show at the event on August 23rd.
That's dope. And I'm definitely gonna be there.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are gonna be there too.
Right.
So where's
Better be there.
that? Where's that?
Oh, it's gonna be at Stony Creek Hotel in East Peoria. So when you walk in, you're gonna see the sign. It's gonna say Unraveling Spirals book signing event. So yeah, let me just say it again, so who didn't even hear it. It's going to be at Stony Creek Hotel in East Peoria.
We'll put it somewhere.
Right, 1 to 5. So, yeah, it's going to be a great vibe. If you're not there, you won't know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm definitely going to be
for
there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, I know with this event, there's going to be one topic in particular that a lot of people are going to be interested in.
Okay.
And it's a buzzword for a lot of people too.
Okay.
And that is the word healing.
All right.
Yes.
So, I know when it comes to society and things like that, me personally, I believe that girls are more that women are. They're able to heal a lot faster or willing to heal a lot faster than guys do, right? So it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
The first part is, how do you think men would be able to heal? Like, how do you think we can get to a point where we're trying to heal ourselves?
Yes.
And second, this is going to be the tricky one.
Okay.
Would you ever date a man that isn't fully healed?
Oh, man.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm asking this, because I know a lot of my hood adjacent folks are guys that are like younger guys, like between the ages of like 16 to like 28.
Okay.
I know a lot of them listen to the podcast.
Okay.
So
Perfect crowd.
they need to know. They need to know from people that actually know what healing looks like.
Right.
Ooh, I'm gonna go first. Okay. All right. So when it comes to men and healing, you have to heal the feminine energy inside of yourself. You have to learn to tap into your own nurturing and to nurture yourself the way that you would love to be nurtured by a woman, so that way you're not expecting it all the time. Like, you're not expecting your wife to be your mother, if that makes sense. So feminine energy is in all of us. We are divine masculine, we are divine feminine. But because of the society we're in, we've been so caught up in the masculine, but we haven't really tapped into the feminine. Mm-hmm. That's where I come in, to help you guys along your path. So when it comes to feminine energy, I would always say tap into your heart chakra first. Love is the neutralizing force. It's what brings everything together. It's what keeps everything connected. At the end of the day, we all just need some love. So I would say start off by saying, I love you to yourself. Start talking to your inner child. Now,
so self-care is
self-care.
Okay.
Pouring back into you, because if you're constantly outside pushing, grinding, your inner child's going to feel neglected. So once you start to come back to your inner child and loving your inner child, that's when things start to shift internally, and then you'll learn how to talk to women or just anybody outside of yourself in a better, harmonious, healthy way.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So what about you?
For me is, so for a man to like go on that healing journey is look at that man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson said.
I heard that song to the
and to understand that is to be education. Like mine started with like reading, like
Right.
like knowing the origin of who you are, and that's why a lot of black men and black women are lost, because they don't know the origin and they don't know their birthright. Your birthright is to be happy. Your birthright is to overcome. Your birthright is to have critical thinking skills. Like, these are your birthright. If you don't know your birthright, you're gonna be always bound down to something outside yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't cut you off.
Oh no, you can speak.
I thought you were about to say something else, but I was gonna say when you said something about outside yourself, that made me think of like the solar plexus. So let's think about personal power and personal truth. Everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, but the society we are in, a lot of people seek external validation and approval. That is what leaves people high and dry and full of resentment, because they're constantly putting their power into somebody else. Now, it's a programming, but with every program, you can reprogram. So instead of putting it outside of yourself, start calling your power back from people, places, things that used to validate your old self, and start working on your personal power within.
Yeah, that's so true. And to add on to that, that's why I speak a lot in my book, like how like we think this outside world is us, and we keep on trying to reach for somebody to save us outside. You know, everybody is just a message of you. Like when somebody's saying something to you, bad or good, it's a message that's calling from the inside to reflect on it or to move, surpass it. So
Gotcha.
And you said, like, do you think a woman can heal a man? No. You know why? Because I feel like every person, individual being, supposed to heal within themselves. And then we all supposed to reflect that light within each other. Like, oh, I see that light. Oh, it matched my light. Oh, we might, if it's aligned, we can become one.
Right.
You know? But if it's not, we're going to keep on going backwards and trying to fix that person. And then what about you?
Right.
How are you going to build yourself brick by brick if you keep on building somebody else? It's not going to work.
I will say that we are here to trigger one another into growth. So we don't heal a man. We're not here to heal a man. We can trigger him.
Yeah.
Because all triggers essentially is self-love at the end of the day, because it's, okay, let's go into the dimensions here. The higher self, and you got your lower self. Your higher self is basically reflecting in this other person, telling you, hey, this area is where you're not loving yourself all the way, where you could love yourself more. So they're going to send a reflection, a trigger to trigger that wound, and that's when it calls for you to do shadow work and go deeper into see, like, okay, what is this triggering me? What part of me feels triggered? What can I learn from this?
But
So,
also,
yeah.
I've seen like a lot of videos that I kind of resonate with. They say like, it's okay to be angry. Anger is good.
Yeah.
Anger is fire. And you got to have some seasons. You know, you got to know your seasons of reason. Sometimes in that season, you have to cry out. Sometimes that season, you have to be angry. Sometimes that season, you have to be a reckless wreck. But that's all, that's creation. If you look at creation, if you look at flowers, you look at everything in nature, it's supposed to be that way.
Okay.
So that's just having wisdom over time too, as well. Because sometimes we don't have wisdom. Sometimes we are that child and like crying, like why us? But when you have that wisdom, like this supposed to happen. Oh, this is
overcoming the victim mentality.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate with this.
Oh, Lord, okay, here we go.
Because you guys are talking about like with guys and self-healing and stuff like that, which I agree. Like you gotta, if you want to change anything, you gotta change yourself first.
Yeah.
But in lieu of some men trying to change themselves, I'm not gonna say most women. Some women look at it as like, ugh, you trying to heal yourself. That's a little sassy, don't you think?
And
like,
but are you talking to a woman or are you talking to a child?
But that's not the woman for him because they're not in alignment. So,
that's that.
Like, you'll attract who is meant for you, and then you'll repel who's not for you. So if someone's saying, "Oh, you're healing," that's sassy. That's their limited perception.
Yeah.
So if they're not able to receive the new you, they're not for you.
And then sometimes that person just hate their self of not growing. So you might be irritate their demons. They're like, oh my gosh, like, man, I'm not healing. Like, why is this person healing? How they moving on? What they doing? Like, now they're being like nosing out, looking outside themselves when they need to look in. So
it's called like projection.
Yeah, projection. Yeah.
Because and the reason why I say that is just because I've been told that before.
Oh,
like,
really?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because I was trying to, like, it was certain things that I was like, I got to fix this for me and stuff like that. And literally, I'm not kidding. She was like, is you gay? I was like, what? Like,
I beg your finest pardon.
Like, wait a minute. Like, I'm not. She got to relax first.
Well, some people have.
Some people, and it's weird how, like, why people feel like that though.
I don't know. Some people in their billing era. Some people, like, they might felt that way at that moment, but over time they reflect on it. Like, man, I don't know who that person was because like it's unconscious. Like, they unconscious of their actions sometimes, and that's why we gotta forgive people because at that moment in time they probably didn't know that what they was creating or that character they was creating at that time.
Yeah, I would say social media probably warped somebody's mind to think, oh, that's gay for a man to love himself.
Programming.
I definitely programming. I definitely everything ties back to programming.
Right.
Because it's like I can definitely see where you're coming from. Where somebody said, "Oh, you're gay for wanting to heal." Well, bitch, fuck you. Get the fuck out.
Right. So, and then do you think too many people like talking about what a man should do or what a woman should do? I think no. People should be authentic. Like, this is what you should do for yourself. It's not what anybody think what a man and woman like. That's just the illusion. I feel like it's what you want to do for yourself that's going to make you happy and that love, like you said, that heart chakra.
Right.
Whatever you feel. I'm sorry, what was that?
I was about to say, do you think... No, you. Matter of fact, you go ahead. I don't want to hear what you're about to say.
Shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel guided to do intuitively. That's why I say, okay, when it comes to men healing themselves, always heal like your feminine energy because that's also your intuition. We all have intuition. We all have that gut knowledge.
The gut feeling.
Whatever you feel called to do, you can never go wrong because your intuition will never lead you wrong. So I would say trust that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so true.
Because there was like a little trend on TikTok where like, and it was supposed to be funny, but I was like, dang, is that really? Like, it was a trend on TikTok talking about when their significant other is starting to heal, and she's starting to realize that she might be
The problem.
Yeah.
Well, reflection,
but
shadow work.
Should that person like? I think marriage and relationship is two different things because I feel like in a marriage, if that person growing in your marriage, like, should you be patient with them as they grow? But as like boyfriend girlfriend, I don't know. Should you take that because that's just like, oh, give you red flags already.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
So that's two different things. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No, you can say something on that.
It would depend on the level of commitment and how much y'all love each other. Because if one partner is healing and the other part is triggered by it, if they are on that same level, she's going to trigger too. I mean, she's going to heal too, and she's going to see, okay, if my man healing, let me reflect on myself, make sure I'm not like, being the problem. Right. Let me hold the mirror up to myself and see, okay, am I the drama? I the drama?
I feel like there has to be and there also has to be a balance. In my opinion, it has to be a balance because there's a like with guys, it's a thing about like knowing your worth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it should be a balance because there's a difference between like knowing your worth and like taking the red pill. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like you know exactly, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I don't know, like, the knowing your worth part, it gets lonely sometimes, and people don't want that alone time. You know, that isolation of, like bettering yourself. Like you said, like, oh, I need time. And then that person get mad. But we all need that space and that time to, like, get things together. And then, like, okay, then I can try it out some more. And then if it don't work, go back and, you know, reflect again.
Right.
But that's just how I think. So
When it comes to men knowing their worth, because if a man truly knew his worth, he wouldn't have to constantly force the red pill ideology on somebody else. So it's not you don't have to prove yourself. So that's why I think that's the fine line between the red pill and then like the his worth.
For sure.
Because he would be secure within himself that he's not seeking that external validation or that attention from his homeboys. Like, oh, I'm a high value man.
But that's all. And then also dishing out like his bad and good, because like knowing your worth is like knowing like, oh, what you'll tolerate and what you like.
Not gonna
yeah, so.
What you not finna? I ain't finna take this no more.
Yeah, or I already know how this gonna go. I've seen you before, but not like as you seen them, but spiritually, like you've been there before. Like, I'm not gonna go down this road.
Like, I know what this looks.
Right.
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah. Yeah, I completely agree because like. My friends and followers know that this is not one of them red pill
I would not
podcast.
be here if it was.
Oh, right. I'm about to say if it was, we probably wouldn't have been friends. Like,
and I don't have a lot of male friends.
Yeah. I don't know. I be watching those pop the balloon things.
Those be hilarious.
Like, in my head sometimes. I'm like, what's wrong with people? Like,
There was one. It was only one like real wholesome one that I seen.
Yeah.
Because it was I want to say it was the one with Arlette. Mm-hmm. I think that's her name, right? That's the main pop the balloon girl, right?
Yeah.
So this girl, she popped the balloon on herself because she didn't think she was old dude's type.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, I didn't think he was my type. And like.
Oh, she was like
she was
pretty
like
too.
a deep brown, deep chocolate woman, and she didn't think that like she was his type. And in it, like when it happened, he was like, "No, you are out of all of these girls, you are 100% my type." And she was just like shocked, and I was like that's dope, but that's also kind of sad because like that's circling back to the self-worth thing. A lot of people put their self like think that like their beauty is their self-worth, which is like is not. It's
a reflection of your self-worth.
Right.
It's a lot because living in America, it's just like we was like kind of programmed, like you said, like to we gotta wear this, we gotta do this, we gotta blend in this way to basically for a man to attract us. Yeah. But no, it's being your authentic self. You're gonna find that true person.
Right.
And it gets deeper because we in a society that's basically led by white males and their preferences. So everybody's trying to tap dance to the fucking white man. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to.
I like that.
I'm about to lock up my hair, by the way. And locking up your hair is a form of rebellion in this society. Right. It's a form of rebellion because they're like, oh my gosh, you hear like even in our community, why you got that in your hair? Bro, I love myself.
Right.
Yes. I love myself. I love my melanin. I love everything about myself. You hate yourself? You should go love yourself too. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
It was a time when when I wear my natural hair, I don't get that much, attraction. Yeah. And that's a me thing because I shouldn't be looking for attraction. I should be just stay in my lane because eventually, you're going to find that person that sees you.
For sure.
It's just being patient.
Yeah. I mean, I've had to do. I had to deal with that because at a point, my girl was like, I'm not just wigs, and then at a point, I was just like, I like your natural hair better. And she's like, you like the fro? And I was like, yeah, I like the fro, and I like fro locks, like box braids. I'm that dude. I'm that person that likes that. So, and now she has locks. I'm thinking like that's the dopest thing in the world because the whole family locked up at this point.
Right.
Love that.
Right, I love that.
Yeah, because and a lot of people don't like. a lot of people think black men like the 40-inch bust downs and little Edna Mode Bob and stuff like that. No, we like the natural hair. We like locks. We like box braids. We like stuff like that. We like the fros, the blowouts. Like we like that. And I don't know why people don't believe that we like it, but we do.
I guess it's just, like that coin flip, that heads and tails, like, type of feeling. Mm-hmm. Because, like, I feel like with the weave, it's playing in that fantasy, and you'll get a lot of dudes that want to play in that fantasy, but when you show your natural self and wake up in the morning and you have that fro or you have those locks, or that short hair, is he going to accept you for who you truly naturally is, or he's going to want that fantasy all the time? Because, and that's it. But, like you said, like, real man is going to love you for your locks.
Right.
For your beauty. Every part that, right.
It's all about loving every part of yourself, and that's going to be reflected in the person you date. So,
right.
I've been wearing my natural hair for, what? How long been natural? Maybe 2 years now? I don't like putting heat on it. I put heat on it today. This is probably the first time I put heat on it. Probably like 8 months. Because I just like wearing it. I braid it up, plaids. Just like wearing my natural hair. Probably, you should do something with your hair. You want some crochet? You want to put some weave in it? No! Damn!
Who asked you that? Who said that?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Wearing wigs in this heat is insane. I don't know how the girlies are doing it. I don't know how y'all are managing, but it's hot. And when my hair get hot, I start getting mad and irritated. I'm like trying to scratch it. Can't get to the scratch because the damn scalp, the little wig thing,
the thingy.
Can't get between it. It's going to piss me off. So I don't do something to irritate me. If my clothes irritate me, my hair irritate me, I'm not wearing it.
At that point, you got to pull it from the back and just itch it like this.
Or I'm just going to take the whole wig off. I don't.
Yeah. Like, I like natural stuff. Don't get me wrong, because sometimes I like don't want to deal with my hair, so I braid it up, you know.
Like a protective style.
Yeah, protective hairstyle, yeah. But it just, like, for people to start their solo as women, I feel like you should start with the natural. Mm-hmm. Because that shows, like, you like your natural state. More so, weave is just an add-on. Makeup is just an add-on. Like,
exactly.
It's nothing. If it run out today, I'd be cool with it.
The world will still spin.
Right.
Yeah, so.
And with I say the same thing, because, like, with my daughter, like, my favorite, like, little hairstyle on her is the braids to the back, like the cornrow, like straight back. Yeah. I love that on. Yeah, I love that on her, and that's what I try to teach her too. Like her, like there's a book somewhere in this house with that shows like the hairstyles and stuff for little black girls, and like I think that, and it's important. That's important to like love like.
Was you started what you had young too before they get out into the world, because the world is cruel when it comes to especially
real bad.
Speaking of children's book, I love that it's children's book out there like teaching like young black kids. Like that's why I'm finna recreate a children's book after this book. So yeah, because I feel like if you can get to the seeds, they're gonna grow the nation.
For sure.
So, yeah. So,
for sure.
That's important. That's like the bigger picture though. The marathon got to continue.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You got to teach them early, real early, because I cannot tell you like how many women that I like dated or talked to that like they thought they were ugly because they were darker, and like they all had like a light, like the light skinned friend that gets all the like attention and stuff like that, and I'm like, Negro, what? Like you I don't know, maybe it's just me. I've always like Hooded Jason knows my track record. If y'all look at my track record, almost every person that I've dated was like of darker complexion. But that's just my preference and what I like, and they all have like the same story that like, oh, when I was a kid I was called ugly and this, that, and the third. So
that program,
but it's just like so sad. Like
for sure.
When I started learning about my history, and that's why I really created this book, because like when I started really trying to learn about like the structure of our noses, our lips, I say like this is ancient. This is beautiful. These are statues like all over the world of us. Like, why is we trying to lose this? Why are we trying to get smaller noses, smaller lips? Like, are we crazy?
Look at everything in Egypt. Look at the Sphinx. Look at all of that.
Right.
Like, that's us.
I was literally just in the mirror before I got here. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm an ancestor. I'm just looking at my what my ancestors used to look like. Like I was just thinking about that earlier today. Literally. So
and people, and that's the thing. People want those type of features now. Like that's the craziest part. They want those features. They want the big lips. They want the darker skin. They want, and now they want the curves too. They want the
BBL Drizzy.
Yeah.
BBL Drizzy.
But like I said, it's an artificial world and it's the real world. It's like you gotta pick which one you're gonna tap into. Like it's up to you. It just, in this world today, it's really just having that self-knowledge for yourself.
For sure.
And building up that confidence, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so also some people, like I would say, yeah, some people are starting to make, like, how can I put this?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it.
I'm finding it.
I'm liking the fact that, like, media is starting to accept that more. Like, like they think the prettiest girl in the room is the darker girl. Like, for me, I think I seen it. What was I watching? I was watching Love Island. Okay. I think that's what it's called, Love Island. And like there's two black girls on that show.
Very beautiful.
And when I tell you those are like some of the two of the like deep tone, prettiest dark skinned women that I've ever seen, I was like, okay, we're making progress, because like back in the day, like if they were black, they were what they had to kind of sort of look like
the brown paper bag.
Yeah.
But that was a war tactic. That's all it was. Like,
What do you mean?
Like, having like a lot of complexion for us to look for that, because it was just a war tactic between the war, like between ourselves inside and the war between outside. Like, oh yeah, this, that. But through it all, like every shade tells a story, like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I figured out my shade too. We went to this little Crayola. It was like a Crayola factory, and they tell you like the shade of your skin, and you like color it. I'm dark almond. I like that. I was like, dark almond. I take it. I take it. I would take it. Like,
making your rap name.
What, dark almond? I don't know about all that. That's
dark almond on the beat.
That sounds more like a stripper name. Coming to the stage, dark almond.
Okay. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
Let me tell you, go do the
I'm gonna go to the back. Hey, I'm making a little bit of money. I'm gonna go to the club real quick, make like $200. Right. My name ain't Ray 3 Beats no more. It's Dark Almond. Let that be known. But yeah, that's. I'm glad that like we're able to like talk about stuff like this, because for a lot of people it's a sensitive subject for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because we all know that person that is like being a black woman or a chocolate woman. They don't know how to feel. We've all had that. We've all been around that, and you might have been that person. So yeah, I'm glad that we're able to like tell people that like it's beautiful.
You're beautiful. I mean?
You're
beautiful. Okay.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. However that song goes. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. So we're on to the next topic.
Okay.
All right.
So
excited.
With this topic, like I've told y'all before, a lot of my fans, a lot of the followers are younger guys trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
there's been a phrase that has been kicked around a lot, saying, "Do not," and I'm gonna censor myself saying it. Do not scare the girls, or do not scare the. Yeah, I don't say that. And a lot of men are trying to figure out like what scares women away and what keeps them.
Can I say something?
Coming towards them. Go ahead.
Oversharing.
Like,
let it come as a flow. Like, don't just spill everything out at once. Like your trauma, your this, that.
Your whole life story.
Yeah, just let it build up. Like,
Wait, hold on. They be giving you the whole The life trauma?
Yes, like
all within 15 seconds.
Don't get me wrong. I'm here to care. I'm here to, like, you know, be there and stuff like that. But if we get to know each other, I want to learn different categories of you. Like, not just like oversharing. Like, whoa.
There's nothing to look forward to. Like
I was a crack baby. My mama been in the drugs since I was 10 years old.
Like,
oh, nigga, what the fuck? I don't want that energy. Get the fuck out. Get that shit to yourself.
I was like, you dating DMX, ain't it? I was like, life rough out here. But I definitely get what you're saying, like the oversharing thing. Mm-hmm. But can that be like? What if it's one of those things where like, oh, I'm trying to be open. I'm trying to.
It's a different though, because it could be a red flag. It could be like you're oversharing just to be attached too quickly. Like, so you gotta, have discernment. I'm having discernment and see like. You can read the energy, like, oh, this person really just trying to connect with you and just, y'all having a topic y'all talking about. Mm-hmm. But if he just, like, oversharing, like, out of nowhere, just, like...
He probably wants some attention. He probably
maybe.
Attention.
You want a counselor? Okay.
Exactly.
Maybe.
He wants a counselor. I'm not that good. Hell, you can go to ICC. They got free counseling over there.
Hilarious.
So they got free stuff. There's free resources everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so... Lexi, I need your advice of like what guys shouldn't do to scare the women.
I would say
because the big thing.
Ponder this thought.
Yeah, because the big thing about the big thing about this topic is to like teach people to learn how to make other people comfortable around you. So they know.
I would say become aware of the signs. So say for instance a guy is talking to a girl, he needs to be aware of like if she starts pulling her body closer, if she starts giving him like slow or not even slow, but like one-worded answers, read the room. If she's not interested, shut the hell up and go about your day. Because I've had that happen multiple times, or sometimes men would get very aggressive and they'll actually grab me and. That's nothing.
Grabbing is crazy.
Yeah, like
grabbing is insane.
Trying to get my attention because I was like, okay, I'm not interested. I literally, oh my goodness, I'll tell you what happened. So I was at Twice 2023. I went to go see Beyonce, and I was leaving the concert, me and a friend. This man, oh my gosh, grabbed me. Can I use you as a reference?
Yeah.
You my wife now. Who the fuck are you? But wait, there's more.
Taser immediate.
There's more.
Oh my gosh, you say your wife now?
You my wife.
Literally, like he was like, "You're so beautiful. You like Foxy Brown." I had like this wig. It was like a big Afro wig, like a big sun circle. It's like you like Foxy Brown. And then when he touched me, so I'm very intuitive, y'all. So when people touch me, sometimes I get downloads of whatever energy they're in. Y'all won't believe the word that came to my mind when he touched me. Take a wild guess.
Oh, you saw 21 babies in there. About 3 baby mamas.
It's not even that. It's worse.
What he wants
drug
to
dealing.
do to you, or like?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I said that would explain his aggression. The way he just grabbed me, I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Take my number down. Take this." I was like, "No," and he was not trying to hear no.
You gonna take this taser? I know that.
So I finally broke free, and then I'm walking down, me and my friend, and then another man comes up. He's on FaceTime. He puts me in the camera. I don't know this man from a can of paint. Like, somehow, some way. "Oh, my God, baby girl, you're so beautiful." And he's spilling his liquor on me. I said, "Get the fuck away from me." I'm sorry, cussing your business in there. But I was like, "Get away from me." So I'm over here. I'm acting egregious. And now I got to act like I ain't got no home training. So now I'm cussing everybody out. And you got to act weird, like scare them away. So if you're talking to a girl and you see her pulling her energy back, or she's starting to... All right.
Start clutching the
Yeah.
Yeah, see the signs, right?
That is.
Read the room. Notice when she's starting to feel uncomfortable, because maybe he could be overbearing with his energy. Mm-hmm. Maybe men, I would say if you're talking to women, talking to gentle or just talk to a normal human being. Just talk.
Yes. That's what I was going to say next. I said another one is basically listen to what she's got to say out her mouth. Like, because sometimes you're not listening, and then you might bring her to the wrong crowd, or bring her to, somewhere that, is not really her.
Right.
And that can make her kind of awkward, like, man.
Like uncomfortable.
Yeah, she had to switch her,
Right.
So yeah,
it's definitely about reading the room. Discernment with men too. Like, yeah, we got our discernment, but they should. That's what I'm saying. When you tap to your feminine energy, you heal your intuition. You're gonna know intuitively, or you feel gut feeling like, okay, maybe I'm doing too much, and it calls you to have that self-awareness to know when you're doing too much.
Right. And then also, like, do you smoke? Do you drink? No. Okay.
That was
literally like
you smoke.
Phone, it's on. Oh, yeah. Then they're like, "Oh, you smoke? No. You drink? No. What you do for fun? Live.
Right.
I breathe.
And don't bring a woman to your house the first time you want to get to know her.
That's wild behavior. That's egregious. Because I
this?
like who are you to ask like, oh, I got Netflix at the crib. Like, nigga,
right.
I do too.
Right.
So does she.
You know, I got a cat.
And she got Hulu. Like, why does she need to go over there to you?
And I can just watch it at my house with my cat. We don't have to do it together. We can FaceTime. But even like, that's too much.
Like, do a regular date. Like, y'all scaring the women.
Do you think guys want to do a regular date now? Because I don't think they like. I'm not gonna say all guys. Let me just say like the ones.
Oh well, we gonna unpack this. Let's unpack this.
I don't think. I'm not gonna say okay. So it's like a two-way street because I feel like they need to have the knowledge. Because a lot of men nowadays, I'm not gonna say they don't have the knowledge, but it just feels like they probably feel like, oh, women are just accessible. So I always think, okay, let's go back to the women. What are we doing? Stop giving that pussy away for free. Make sure you charge that nigga.
Woo.
Make sure you charge.
Ooh.
We're talking? All right. But
Dudes
you are
scared now. They scared that women gonna take their money. They scared that women just there for the money. Like now they're just like they don't want to get nothing. Like,
I don't necessarily put blame on women for that. Some of them are
society.
Society, because like at a point, who did they keep giving the spotlight to? What artists say they gave the spotlight to? Like
that program.
You got the city girls. You got like people like that saying, "Oh,
I'm gonna show you bitches how to pimp it."
Right? They took the man out the household. Now they trying to do another form of like relationship. Now that's why marriage is on stage.
Right, and don't get me wrong, I love those artists, but like that type of mindset is like.
Now,
that's what that's what kind of changed it a little bit.
I would say if women are going to listen to another one about money, listen to Shira 7. The sprinkle lady, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, listen to her.
She will tell you, okay.
There's a male version of him.
Oh really?
I heard too.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah.
I would say, okay, of course, don't date a broke man because y'all both be broke together, and that's not fun. Okay, speaking from experience, it's not fun.
This is what.
Man, there's a difference between broke and working.
That is true.
Yeah,
there is a difference because a lot of people think like, oh, I'm working a 9 to 5. I don't need to date and stuff like that, and they think, oh, like I'm broke. Like I gotta be.
No, if you got a vision and you got a vision you're going towards, and if that woman believe in your vision, like that's why I say like a woman can miss their blessing looking for like, oh, they just want to do it money because doing money can have a broke mindset. You know, you want to have a man that have a vision towards something like, oh, he got something. He working for a reason. He doing this for a reason. So like, I would talk to a dude like that. Like I want just like. But at the same time, you cannot.
There's a limit.
Yeah.
What she called it, borrow the builder. Don't. She said, wait till that man get his shit together, then have him reach out to you, cause he gonna drag you through the mud.
I feel like a man that get his stuff together or he got his act in order would be more happier to have a woman by his side than struggling with her. It just depends, cause
I was about to say it definitely depends.
Situations.
Yeah, some situations, both of them build up together, but. It depends on that type of person. But that's why I said, like, I never say one answer is right because it's different.
It's so,
it's a lot. To go by it.
Yeah,
it is.
Twitter be in shambles about this.
Oh, I know.
Absolute shambles.
I do not get
absolute shambles.
I feel like everybody just breathe, just make your money, and then come together when the time is right. You'll know. Right. But don't go searching for it.
Right.
Wow, God.
But I don't know. I don't really. I had watched a few of the Sprinkle videos. My sister always talk about her. Like, she said this, she said that. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, she's hilarious because there's a literal male equivalent of her.
Oh Lord!
And the dude and like, he's not rude with it. Okay. A lot of people think like, oh, he's red pill. Like, no, he gets on the guys too. Like,
okay. Yeah, okay.
And he makes it a joke, like like, now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom. He like it. You have to watch him. Like, dude is hilarious, but he's like the equivalent of it. And a lot of people think that like he's saying that to bash women, and I'm like, no, like, there's certain parts where he's like, no, he's dead. That's brokey. He a deadbeat. Like, you ain't doing.
I feel like you do have to attract what you want, and that's really a big thing. So when they do be talking, and it might hurt, but I guess they say it in a harsh way. But if you really understand what they say, it's like you have to transform yourself to reflect that energy towards you.
Right.
You can't just say I want this, and then you're not reflecting it. Like, okay, right. So who are you? Like,
you can't get the 6-figure man if you live it in the projects. I gotta put that out there. Yeah. You're not gonna get that 6-figure man, the 6-foot 6-figure man that you want if you still working at Taco Bell, man. Like, I have to put it like that because some people have these drastic expectations, and dudes too.
Yeah,
and guys too. Honestly, like, you're not gonna get a Halle Berry, and you're not gonna get a SZA or a Lotto, and you look like Grimace. Like, you're not gonna get that. Like, you have it. It has. I don't know. It has to be.
To say, do you think men or women are different? Because they say a man don't care if a woman don't have money, more so if a man have money.
I mean, they do. That is true, but there's a difference between, like, oh, she doesn't have money but she's working on it, versus she doesn't have money, she's waiting on somebody to take care of her.
Oh yeah, that is for sure.
Like, some women are looking for a second father. That like, I'm gonna be honest. And just like some men are looking for, the red pill men are looking for a second mom. Like, like, oh, she gotta cook, clean,
right,
do the dishes. She also gotta work. She also gotta take care of my kids. She gotta take care of the kids we about to have. Like, you
gotta let me lead me where the hell?
Like, right. Lucifer is where you leading me.
Right.
Like,
I was like, you were saying, the reflection. Who do you want to call in? Who do you want to? You have to be the energy that you want to attract. So if you want a rich man, start embodying an abundance mindset. That's something I'm learning too. Is embodying an abundance mindset. There's always enough. There's always overflow. There's no need to chase. I attract. That's something.
That attract part is. Wow, really, like, you got to learn that over and over again. Like, oh, I need to attract. It's not about chasing, because they say, like, when you chase the man, you're gonna, like, you're just chasing yourself, because you're chasing yourself. You're chasing those qualities that you want within yourself. So if you have those qualities, you're gonna attract those qualities.
Exactly.
But I think that there is a difference between, like, chase and I would say just some girls they just straight shoot their shot.
Oh, yeah.
There's a difference. Between Chase, like, Chase is like, how I look at Chase is, y'all remember the Parkers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Nikki and Professor Ogilvy.
Yes,
like, that's why I think of Chase. But there's a difference between that and like, oh, I think you're like, we're easy. I'm gonna be the first one to say we are easy. All y'all gotta say is, oh, you handsome, take us. Like, that's how we are. Like,
you think so?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, oh, you're handsome. Like, that's for guys. That is we're there. Like, it does not take that much. And also, like compliments and stuff for us. Like, we don't get complimented all that often, so that compliment, and I kid you not, lasts about 2 weeks to a month. I'm not. Am I lying?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, it just does. It just, we're easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very easy.
I will say that it's a proven thing that I've seen over time is if I could just look at a man and then boom, he's head over heels. I'm tooting my own horn here. Yes. But you look at him.
She was just gassing herself up just
and
a little
then
bit.
they fall in love. It's something.
I got one more thing
eye
to say.
contact.
Do you think opposites attract though? They said sometimes you be looking for that person, but you just like.
Honestly,
I don't know.
it depends because like certain parts of your personality, yes, you can be opposite, but you also have to have like a few you have to have similarities.
Yeah.
Some interest.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, because I was one of them people that were like attracted to the complete opposite of what I was, like so serious. Because I was I was the PK and all of that, and everybody thought I was like this good kid, but I had this like I liked. How do I put it? I liked the little hood to the girls that I was dating. Not gonna lie, I liked the little hood on them, little ghetto, little ghetto on them.
I just
like
got
it.
to download. So, like, when you say opposites attract, the reason why I feel like opposites attract is because that person has qualities that you have to develop within yourself or that you want within yourself. And then once you, like, master those qualities within yourself, that relationship may dwindle or may stay. I don't know. But I think that's what it is.
I get what you're saying because, like, like you like something in them, but the whole time that's in you, but you just haven't discovered that yet.
Like, reflection.
Yeah, reflection.
Everything's a reflection.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But one thing for sure though, like when it comes to like certain like it can't be too opposite. Clean don't attract dirty. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, right.
It depends. It depends. You just gotta find like if y'all stand on like the y'all relationship has these certain pillars like we both agree with this and like it kind of stabilizes the relationship in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Other parts can be like we're complete opposites. You like the winter, I like the summer, but we still
yeah.
As long as like the core values and stuff like that are connected together.
That's so true.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So we was talking about we was talking about what scares women away, what makes them uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. What are things that we can do that make you guys comfortable, like able to like talk? And honestly, it doesn't have to be any type of relationship, sexual, nothing like that. Like, what can we do as men to make y'all more comfortable?
Observation, observing her emotions, observing her body language, because essentially, so say for instance, you and your wife are at a dinner table. And she's talking to her family, but you are noticing, like, okay, maybe, like, her bra strap could be falling off a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
And, like, it's, like, little stuff, like, little acts of service like that.
Yeah.
Acts of service, but, like, stuff that makes sure, it's, like, she's good.
Like, taken care of.
Taken care of, because she's going to do the same for you.
Yeah.
It's like that, I don't know, knowledge of self.
And it's crazy you said that because that was a realization that I had too. Because like whenever I went out and like I didn't know how much women like observe. Y'all are extremely observant people.
Yeah.
Because it was one time where like I had to like kind of like fix her dress. I think we was at like a lounge or something like that. And then I felt all eyes on me when I did it, and I was like, "Nigga, what I do? Like, did I do something wrong?" But it was something like that. Like y'all observed that's like, oh, that's nice. Like, I get what I definitely get what you're saying. So,
I feel like what men can do is always add something to a woman's life, regardless if you with them or not. Mm-hmm. I feel like when you add, like you get that abundance back.
Right.
You know, a lot of times, we always look at what can we get, what we can get. Like, but it's like, oh, what can I teach this person, or what can I add to this person? That value to that person. I don't know, like just that as a man doing that for me is like, wow, like you add into my life, you're not subtracting. You don't want anything, just the best for me.
I like that.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say like they like when they're like the person they talk to or their significant other teaches them about stuff.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Yes.
Okay, for sure. Y'all hear that, right? Go to school. That's what I'm hearing. Go to school, learn some stuff so you
about
can
stocks, investments, trading, real estate, learn about stuff that builds wealth.
Right.
And then add that on to whoever around you, and that's how you get a good circle.
For sure.
So everybody's pouring into one another.
Yes.
That's free game. Free game, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm so glad that y'all were able to stop by and chop it up on the Hood Adjacent podcast. I really appreciate y'all.
Yes.
I'm about to say, y'all don't know. I go 5 years back with her, and I want how long? Like 20, like 13, 14, somewhere around that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a long time. We was kids.
Kicking it at her cousin's house. Wait, what?
No, it's my friend.
Your friend. Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, kicking it at your friend's house. Mm-hmm. Having a good old time.
Yep.
Man, listen. It's nothing but good vibes here at the Hood Adjacent podcast. So if y'all want right now, y'all can shout out y'all socials and y'all businesses and stuff like that for the people on the podcast.
Okay, so my book is on Amazon, A Reveling Spirals, A Journey Through Time and Transformations, guys. You can buy it on Amazon. So my Instagram is angel_story one and only. Go look me up, and I also going to be having my page, A Reveling Spirals, as well. So it's going to be some exciting things that's going to be posted for my book signing. So yes, and on Facebook, my name is Angel Rose, my stage name. So you can look me up on there as well.
Okay. All right, guys. I go by Lexi Rain Official, but how you spell Lexi Rain is LexiReign, then Official, and that's on TikTok and Instagram. But I'm Lexi Rain on Facebook and Lexi Rain on YouTube.
Nice.
And SoundCloud too. Yeah.
SoundCloud too.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all go follow on that SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all already know me. All my socials, RAYMOND, but you can call me Ray, the number 3, Beats on all social media platforms. Also, shout out to G's Creative Creations if you want high quality branding, t-shirts, hats for your company. Hit up G's Creative Creations. The number will be up right above. Also, shout out to For the Record podcast. If you enjoy hearing my voice, I know you would enjoy the For the Record podcast, airing every Sunday 8:00 for your right before your Sunday night slow jams on 90.7 strictly hip hop. And without further ado, this has been another episode of the Hood Adjacent Podcast. It's your boy, RAYMOND, but you can call me Ray 3 Beats, and we are out. Peace, y'all.